is that we've been able to avoid the rolling blackout, or rolling outages, I should say, but that could change, which is why energy companies are asking all of us to conserve energy.
Our Jay Burr is in the Leawood neighborhood tonight, and they actually lost power earlier today. But Jay, it's not because of a forced outage, right?
Yeah, Donna, that's exactly right. They just had a problem with one of the poles over here. I believe it was from a car getting a little swirly on the roadway. So kind of on Claire's point there, you just heard, you know, take it slow if you happen to be out and about. But Energy telling me that they're not quite to the point of having those rolling outages just yet. Robin Strasser, not a fan of the cold.
There was a reason when I was in the Army I refused to go to Alaska.
He knew the exact moment when he lost power. 3:45 Tuesday morning.
I think I was watching something on TV or something, and then all of a sudden, it was gone.
He says his home slowly turned into an ice box.
Checking the temp downstairs, it was like, I think, 45 or something.
Entergy spokeswoman Brandy Hinkle said Strasser's situation was not because of any forced blackouts.
Any power outages that we're seeing are strictly related to the weather.
Hinkle says Entergy is asking customers to do their part to avoid that from happening.
We are not there yet. We hope we don't get there. And the way you can help us prevent that is from being very conservative right now in your energy consumption at your home.
She says the concept is nothing new. Entergy also asks people to be more conservative when extreme heat hits the state.
Not unique to Arkansas. It's just typically in the summer. You'll see when those high temperatures, we just happen to be at the opposite end of the thermometer right now.
Entergy strongly suggests conserving energy during peak hours, which include the early mornings and during prime time in the evenings. Doing so will help lighten the load, not just for Arkansas, but the southern region of the country.
Right now there's so much demand, not just in Arkansas, but across the country.
As for Strasser, he'll get by the old-fashioned way.
I got the fire going. My wife's camped out in front of the fireplace. Looks like an Eskimo.
So bundle up and get by the fire. Entergy also telling me that they are encouraging businesses to roll back as much power usage as they possibly can. Obviously, grocery stores, things like that, will still be up and running. But, electronic stores maybe don't have all the TVs on the wall on. Entergy also telling me that they're diverting a lot of their resources, some of their trucks and some of their crews, down to the southern and southeastern portions of the state. As you heard there from Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin there, expecting a little more freezing rain, a little more ice down there. So some of the power outages that could occur up here just because of the cold and equipment failing there, they do say please have some patience as they are getting to things as quickly as they possibly can when those situations do arise. But for now, live in Little Rock, Jay Burr, Fox 16 News.
All right, Jay.